Hey, what's up guys? So today I'm going to be doing my everyday foundation routine, what I do for work usually. Usually my foundation routine for every day is pretty simple, pretty light, and so I know bare face. But yeah, let's get started. So the first thing I am using is the e.l.f. primer. This is the mineral infused face primer. You see me use this a lot, or you see me bring this up a lot, not use. So I just squirt one pump and I just dot this everywhere, and then I blend it with my fingers. So you want to let this dry for at least a minute or two. So I'm going to let that dry for a minute or two. Okay, so on to the foundation. The foundation I use every day, you see me mention this on my favorites, is the Revlon BBcream because it's very light and it's very dewy, which I really like right now. So I'm in the color medium. I'm just going to pop some on my hands. And I'm just going to dot this everywhere. And whatever's left, I'm just going to put this under my chin where my neck is. Because you always want to blend that downwards. For my brush that I'm using Real Techniques brush. It's the X for face brush. I love this because it's very dense and I feel like it's blending my BB cream. I use this for my light foundations. So I try to avoid the eye area because I'm going to conceal that later on. Okay, so once everything is blended, I let my foundation set. So I'm going to do my concealer. I'm going to show you what I do for my concealer for every day. Right now, I'm going to be using the Dream Lumi Touch Highlighting Concealer. This just brightens up my eye area because I look hecka tired, as you can see. So I just do a V shape under my eyes. And then I'm going to be using a Real Techniques brush, and this is the beige shadow brush, so I use that to blend. Okay, so we're just going to let that set for a bit, and then we're going to put on my other concealer. So the other concealer I'm going to put under my eyes is the Revlon photoready concealer, and I'm in the shade medium, and just conceals my under eye because the brightening did not really conceal my darkness underneath my eyes. So I'm just going to do 2 swatches under my eyes. And then the brush I'm using to blend this is the Real Techniques Deluxe crease brush, and I'm using all Real Techniques, but I apologize. Okay, so we're just going to let that dry. As you can see, my under eyes is very concealed. While that's drying, I'm going to conceal any spotted areas. I only have one on my nose. So I'm going to use Smashbox High Definition Concealer in medium. And I just need a tad bit of this. Like, that's all you need. And I'm just going to apply this on my nose. I'm using the same brush as I used my under eye concealer, and just blend this downwards. It's going to be around my nose area. Okay, so now that I feel more flawless, Now I'm going to time to set my foundation. And I'm going to be using Maybelline's Maybelline's Fit Me powder in number 320 in Honey Beige. And this is what the color looks like. And I'm going to be using Real Techniques brush, multitask brush. I love this brush. So I'm just going to pop some on and okay, so I really like that dewy look, so I don't powder as much as before I used to, so keeping that nice natural glow is very healthy. You still did powder it, but you just powdered it very lightly, so yeah. So once my concealer is dried, I'm going to use Baremineral's Well Rested, what do you call this? Eye brightener. This just brightens up my eyes because this will waken me up for one sure. The brush I use is a large shader brush. I don't know where you can get this. I got this somewhere. It doesn't have a name or whatever, but I call it the large shader brush because you can use this for anything. So just gonna pop a light amount of this and just set my concealer, and it just brightens up my eye. You don't want a lot or else it's gonna cake up, because sometimes when I rush I always cake it up. So that's that, and you just want to go over it with the powder brush that you use just to blend it a little bit more. So that is my foundation and concealing everyday routine. I know it takes a lot of time, but this is what I usually do every day. So yeah, I hope you enjoy, and I'll definitely see you in my next. Bye!